DJ Baker is serving it to you raw and uncut.
It's so tasty, too.
Let's get to a couple that really does love each other. I really do think that these two love each other. Or do you think that the reason why they come back together is because nothing's popping for, Arqueezy? I mean, DC seems to be fine. I mean, he doesn't seem to be a problem. He's bushy-eyed, bushy-tailed. He's clear-eyed. He hasn't been... Can you pull up the video, please? Okay, these are my videos that I took. These are my screenshots. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Can you bring it up, please? Thank you. So they're both on the... They're both eating chicken and waffles. I knew it was chicken and waffles. You see how many followers DC has, right? He's got 400 in the room. 442 people in the room. This is his average. This is what he gets when he just comes in the room. You can see he's happy, he's eating and smushing and smiling. You look at him, he's just a good happy or good lucky. Look at him. Ain't nothing like some fried chicken and waffles, though. You know what I'm saying? When they're done right. You know what I mean? The syrup is all juicy and sticky. You know what I mean? The chicken is all nice and crunchy and with a little bit of salty, taste to it. You know what I'm saying? Salty seasoning. Maybe some Lorry sauce. Are we still allowed to do the Lorry sauce? I mean, the seasoning? Because I don't remember had MSG in it. I don't know. They have everything to all up and date now. You know what I mean? They probably have an organic one now. You know what I'm saying? A shout out to Arqueezy, who's, can we go to his video? Yeah, we had the video with just him in it, or with him with his numbers. Can we see his numbers? Okay, thank you. Yeah, see, bring it down. Let's see his numbers. He's 7. He has 7 on 7 people watching on TikTok. He's on TikTok now. Now, I've been following on TikTok for a while now. I mean, when I remember before the BIGO situation, he went over to TikTok and started doing it live there. Now, I would say this is great. I'm glad that they're back together because I think that, this is their 1-year anniversary. Can we go back to that video? The first time they've been together is when they love bombed each other. Yeah, remember when Arqueezy brought him into the apartment, which seems like in a different apartment that they lived in when they were together, right? It feels like it was different, the way the doors open and things from where the door opens. Like it's a total different apartment where he introduced them with the candles all over the place and the smoochy and all that. Yeah, start that video over again. Okay, start that video all over again. Thank you. A shout out to DC, you know what I'm saying? At least he chews with his mouth closed. That's important. That's important. You know what I mean? There's nothing like you want to see someone chewing in your face, you know what I'm saying, while they're eating when you're watching them on BIGO and food starts flying at the screen. Shut up. Oh my God. There's just no need for this. Arqueezy looks like he looks also very healthy and clean. My question is, how long is this going to last, though? Is this going to be, are they moving back in together? That's the question. Have they been living together is the question. And who are they living with? Are they still living in separate places? Is he still living in the, it looks like it was an office he was living in. I don't know if he was renting an office and then he was going there, but he looked like he was living there. Like, he was living. I'm just saying, okay? Oh my gosh. Well, shout out to them though. I'm glad that they're back. And the only problem I have is, can you bring this up, please? Because Arqueezy has been busy. Yeah, he's been busy while he has not been on screen as much. And so let's go to the videotape, right? Is this the videotape? This is not a video. This is a comment on Nico. Nico, what do you mean? Nico, what do you mean? Hey, Nico. Buenos dias. Soy Nico. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Is this it? This is the comment. Bring the comment up, please. Oh God. He said, I met Arqueezy. This is from Jeremy5850. He put a name on it, so I'm going to put a name on it. I met Arqueezy and he was very rough. This is, I guess, in between the situation. There's no date here or anything. You know what I'm saying? It's not like there's a date and time. Can you? Thank you. There's no date and time here. But he says, can we bring that back up again? Thank you. I'm sorry. He said, I was like, stop. I'm not interested anymore. Sex must be enjoyable by both partners. You can't just be slapping and biting people without... Whoa. Slapping and biting. Boo-boo, did you put that in your did you put that in your profile? Sometimes you put that S&M stuff in it and you don't know what you're talking about, or party and play, and he may have thought something different. Oh no. He said without some sort of permission or level of comfortability. Well, that's called consent. Now, what you're saying is he was rough without your consent. That's what you're saying. The sort of permission is consent. That's exactly what it is. Now, we were talking about this, and we're going to talk a little bit about this in the next situation, is the difference between consent, and we're going to say this over and over again, when you are in the middle of sex or in sex or sexual behavior, and consent is everything. Even within the action of sex, you can be having it and then consent be revoked for doing something that the person doesn't agree to. And you just can't say, well, we're all the way in the middle of it, now you're changing times. No, I'm not changing nothing. I don't want that in my ass. You know what I mean? Or I don't want that, I don't want you doing that. I don't like you doing that. You know what I'm saying? Or back up. You're getting a little too rough. He said these men be trying to take their aggressions out on their bottoms. Nah, get some therapy, bro. Now, I wonder if was he aggressive like that with DZ? DZ never said anything like that, has he? He hasn't said anything like that. DZ he's like he's a little rough. Then maybe that's the reason why he's been rough, because he's so used to DZ. You know what I'm saying? DZ looks like, how you doing? Someone responded. I don't feel like going through their response. We'll do this another day. I don't care about the response, but I do care about Jeremy saying that he met Arqueezy and he was very rough. We don't know when he met Arqueezy. We don't know if this is in the middle of in between or whatever. But shout out to this person who's basically saying, listen, consent is very important. And I want everyone to know that it's very important. All right, listen, download the We Are You Radio, everyone. That way you don't miss a thing. Are we glad that Arqueezy's back together? Leave a comment, you know what I'm saying? And Graylin and Cam. I'm not going to use this ship name. Check out full episodes of Raw and Uncut, Monday through Friday, 7 to 11, live streaming on We Are You Radio. Or hit the link in the bio to download the We Are You Radio app. Comment, subscribe, and thanks for listening to Raw and Uncut on We Are You Radio, the urban sound of pride.